Hey everyone, welcome to the Planner Spot. I'm Sam and today I'm going to do an updated flip through of my planner. So as you can see, I'm back in my Louis Vuitton MM Agenda, which is personal size. I decided to move back to this planner because I really kind of went back to the basics. So before I do the flip through, I wanted to explain a little something. If you want to go straight to the flip through and skip over all the chit chat, then I'll put a timestamp somewhere on the screen and you could just jump to that. But basically, just very quickly, I wanted to talk about when we get into like, I don't know, either a planner funk or we're going through anxiety or stress or feeling overwhelmed. Sometimes when that happens to me, you know, things feel chaotic and out of control. So I always look for something to do that gives me a sense of control. And a lot of times for me, that's organizing. So I'll organize like a mad woman, like somewhere around the house, the office, anywhere really. And I know at those times it's just that I'm trying to gain a sense of control when I'm feeling out of control. If you follow me over on Instagram, you probably saw that happening over the past month or two. I switched planners probably 5 times, I think, over the past, I don't know, a little over a month, which is super unlike me. I probably switch up planners maybe twice a year, tops 3 times a year. And so for me to switch planners about 5 times over the past month is really just a flag that something's going on with me. And basically it's just super busy. It's just super crazy, a lot of stuff happening. So I was like looking for a sense of control through my planner. And a lot of times my planner for me is like therapy. I mean, it's fun, it's a creative outlet, it's definitely like a productivity tool, but also it's kind of like therapy, like it's helping you feel more organized and I don't know, just going through those comforting motions of setting up a planner. So basically that's what I feel like I've been going through. Right now I'm in, like I said, my Louis Vuitton MM Agenda, and we'll see how long that lasts. But what I really did in here, what I'm about to show you in the flip through, is I really downsized a lot. I feel like whenever I'm feeling overwhelmed, I like to clear out my planner and start fresh. And for some reason, it gives me a sense of calm and like decluttering my mind in a way. So that's what you're going to see right now. So if you stayed listening to this part, thanks for sticking with me with that. But I think maybe some of you might be able to relate, so I just wanted to share that. But anyways, I'm in this agenda. I really love it. First of all, for the size. This just feels a little bit more compact than the other personal size planners that I've been using, specifically the Mote Term, because I've been in personal size Mote Term for a long time. And I think the Mote Term has 30 millimeter rings, and I think this one is 25 millimeter. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. In any case, these rings are smaller than the Mote Term rings, and so just that in and of itself makes it more compact. Plus it doesn't have the back pocket, so it's kind of like more slim. So I really like that, especially because, as you know, I carry my planner with me everywhere I go, so having something more compact and lightweight is definitely a plus. Plus I really love the Louis Vuitton planners because this is like a coated canvas material, so it's very sturdy. I don't have to worry too much about it getting scratched up or dirty or anything like that. So yeah, let me show you how I set it up. So here in the front pockets, I decided to keep it super simple. I have one of my favorite planner cards. Unfortunately, this is out of stock right now, but we used to sell this card in the shop and I just love it so much. And then in the top pockets, I have our If Found card. So the information is actually printed on the back of here, so I can show you the front. But basically it just has name, phone, email. I also have my in case of emergency card. So I like to keep those right in front. So super simple front pocket. This is my usual dashboard with this leopard print, and I believe the shop is not open anymore, but I'll try to link another shop I saw recently that was selling something similar to this. I have an ollie clip here on top just for decoration. It's not really holding anything. And then I have this card holder. I recently showed this on Instagram and everyone was asking me where I got this card holder from. This is from Daytimer and I cannot remember where I got it. Probably from Amazon, but you can find them from other shops around the planner community. I'll try to link maybe 1 or 2 down below. And then I have 3 mini Polaroid pictures in here, which represent my 3 top priorities, which is health, family, and the business. And then I have these stickers. This is actually not a sticker. This is printed on the actual picture, but I got the idea to make stickers like this so I can layer it over these ones. I thought it looked super cute, and it just reminds me of my 3 top priorities and goals for the year. And then on the back side of that card holder, I just put task cards here. So these task cards are from Catspresso. I made my own labels to put on the top of it. I'll link a video above explaining how I use my task cards. Then I have this. This is something new to my planner. I don't know why I never thought of this before, but this card holder from Catspresso is perfect to hold my sticky notes. So it has a smaller one up here where I put my page flags, and then a larger pocket here where I put my 2x2 sticky notes, and they are side loading pockets, and they're just so perfect. The next part of my planner, my first 4 dividers are yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily. Now, if you watch any of my other flip throughs, the setup is pretty much the same, but like I said, I downsized a lot, so I'll show you what I mean by that. So in my yearly section, as usual, I have my year at a glance calendar. So I have 2021 in here, and I track my periods here. So I never explained this before, but these colored dots are my periods, but these circle ones are like when the first day of my next period should be, so I can keep track of that. And then I have this freebie that we send out to our email list subscribers. So if you're not subscribed yet, if you go onto our website right now and subscribe, you'll get this right away. But I printed mine on vellum. These are the 2022 like important calendar dates, you know, the holidays and observances and stuff like that. So I just layered it over my 2022 year at a glance calendar. This is also a freebie for our email subscribers. You can get both of these. So I keep that right in the front, and then I have my goals bundle inserts, and I talked about this before. I'll link it above, but basically this is where I put all my goals and planning routines. Right now they're blank because I'm getting ready to redo these for 2022, and I'm actually gonna film that, so make sure you're subscribed, you're following, put on notifications and all that if you want to do this together. So I have my yearly goals and overview, monthly goals and recurring tasks, weekly goals and recurring tasks, daily goals, and ideal daily like schedule and agenda. So I keep that right in front. I keep a little page marker here so I could quickly flip to that section. And then my next section is my monthly tab. And here, this is one of the instances where I downsized. I usually keep a whole year of monthly inserts in my planner at all times. And then I thought, you know what? I don't really need to keep a whole year. Really, I only need to keep the current month and the next month. So that's what I did, and it took out a ton of weight from my planner. So here I have my December calendar. The front is like forward planning, and then here's the main spread, and I've talked about how I do my monthly planning. I'll link an example above. And then on the back is where I just plan out my design notes and stuff like that. So that's December, and then I have January, which is blank. I'll start planning out my January sometime in the middle of December. I only keep those 2 months, and then I keep this important dates insert. So basically I have December and January in here, but if I have anything that pops up for February and on, then I can just jot it down here. So it's for 2022. Next is my weekly section, and this is another instance where I downsized. Basically all I did was take out any extra weeks, because really I just need the current week at any given time. So this is my favorite fold out weekly insert. On the first page I do like food log and meal planning. So the insert that's in our printable shop on Etsy is a little bit different than this. This, like goals and tasks, is on this first page on our printable. And then this Monday through Sunday layout is on the front flap. So I just need to explain that. I always like to play around with layouts for myself personally, so I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. If you like the layout that you see here today, just let me know in the comments below and I'll try to get that listed in our printable shop. So these flaps, what I'm doing now is these are really lists, and then when you open up the flaps, this is the main weekly spread, and then on the back is just a notes page, and here I like to note any content ideas that I have for the week. The next section is my daily section. So I have this divider here, but I also have this little tab on the bottom which flips me to the current day. But before that are my previous days. So another thing I changed is I used to keep all like 30 or 31 daily pages for the month in my planner, and I didn't really need to carry that around all the time. So I only keep a week's worth. So every week when I plan a new week, I just change out my weekly insert and I just get 7 fresh new daily inserts. So here's Monday. The back side is just notes. Again, side note, sorry. For this insert, I made this custom for myself, but basically this insert in the shop has this today layout on both sides. So like I said, this tab brings you to the current day, which is today. So this is my daily dashboard, and I talk about this in a previous video. I'll link that one above as well. All it is a divider that I flipped upside down to make it a bottom tab. And then I put an adhesive pocket on the front to put my task card here. I have an ollie clip here, just really for decoration. It's not really doing anything. But I like having this clear divider here as a dashboard so I can see what's underneath, because underneath I have my monthly tracker here. And so anything that's listed here in the monthly kind of steps for my top 3 goals, I want to put it here. So every day as I'm going through my day, because I always keep my planner open on my desk all day, every day, I can see my top priorities and goals here. And basically it's 2 sides. On the front side, I'm putting new habits I'm trying to start. And then on the back side, I have other things. And then I have kind of like a mood tracker here. And I just like having that right next to my daily schedule. So it's like front and center every day. So here is today on my daily insert. And then I have enough pages for the rest of the week. And then my back sections are wellness, family, business, and finances. So I believe this is new from the last time I flipped through my planner, but these pretty much always stay the same. I always categorize my planning and stuff like that with wellness, family, and business. So in my wellness section, I just made for myself a simple insert to track my blood glucose levels. And then here I have my year tracker. You've guys seen this before. I use this to track our health appointments. And then in my family section right now, what I have is a gift list, and I actually have these all filled out, but just in case somebody watches my video that's on my gift list, I don't want them to see it, so I just put blank ones in here. And then in my business section, I have this weekly revenue tracker. Again, I have this filled out, but of course that's private information. So I'm just showing you the blank one for 2022. But basically I like to keep track of our weekly revenue across all our revenue streams. And then I also have a business tracker. I'm just showing you the blank one that I have set up for 2022. These are basically all our revenue streams. And here I'm tracking it by week, but here I'm tracking it by month so I can see the whole year at a glance. Same thing with our expenses. And then on the back is our monthly subs. I like to keep track of how many subscribers we have, and also our social media channels. I like to keep track of our followers and stuff like that. Then the last section, which is the new section, is finances. So first I have this little zip pocket for receipts. So every day as we're getting receipts, I put them in this little pocket. And then at the end of each day, I log all these receipts on this insert. And this is a brand new insert. Here I'm tracking variable expenses, things that fluctuate from week to week, month to month. And then this is something else new. I am trying sinking funds. I'll show you guys more of a step-by-step in a future video. And like I said, this is brand new to me, so I'm trying it out, but I'm really excited about this system. And then I have this payments insert that I made for myself. I have a sticky note on the top just because I'm going to start this officially in January. And then back here is my wallet. I've shown you guys, I think, before how I do my wallet in the back, but basically I have this pocket page from Foxy Fix. They're closed now, I think, but I think Espresso has one like this. And I just keep cash in the front pocket, and in the back I also just have a space for cash or gift cards or whatever. Basically anything I use to pay for stuff. And then I have another one of these card holders from Daytimer in the back. I have my personal debit card, business debit card, license, and on the back my insurance card. I took it out because obviously it's private information. I also keep a sticky note here to remind myself that I have a gift card, and I always keep forgetting about it, so I put a sticky note here to remind myself. And then this pocket is from Cloth and Paper, I believe, and I keep our vaccination cards in here. And then I just have a page lifter. In this back pocket, I have a few pages of our note paper just for extra notes. And I have my most used favorite stickers. I actually changed these out recently. So I have our transparent dots, transparent strips, large drops, large circles, and then I have my mini icons for bows and mailers, and that's all I keep in the back pocket. And then here I have my Frixion pen, and then that's it. So yeah, I don't know if you can tell that I really downsized. I mean, just the thickness of my planner, it feels so light, and not only does it feel light physically, but it feels light mentally. Stay tuned for the rest of the videos in December. I'm gonna go through and start off with planning my goals with you guys. So filling out all of these inserts together, and then also going through and filling out and setting up these trackers that I have in the back. So if you want to plan with me, get all set up for 2022, then be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, follow us on Instagram because I'll be making announcements over there whenever a new video is posted, and I hope that you guys can join me. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.